Do I think EUW is better than NA? No, I think we're all relatively the same. I actually think all servers are the same skill level, and that includes Korea, except for OCE, Japan, and all the minor regions. Sussy-baka? No, there's nothing sussy-baka about it, dude. Besides the minor regions, NA, EU, and KR, they're the same skill level. Maybe you can argue that KR is like slightly better, but there's a fuck ton of NA players who go to Korea and then they hit Challenger. So it's not like it's like this unreachable goal, you know? I don't think it's an unreachable goal at all. I think if I went to Korea, okay, yo, I'm saving up. I'm saving up a little bit to go to Korea, boot camp for like 2 months, hit Challenger, flex on Gumayushi, then come back Giga Chad, and have them all wondering who that fiction guy was. T1's coach, Damon's coach, they're all calling each other. Who's this fiction guy on the ladder tearing up the server? Rank 50 in 100 games. Who's this guy? Sign him immediately. NA is greater than CN Super Server. Yo, I can believe it. Like, the only reason why people think that the super servers or like KR, oh my god, they're so unbeatable. They're like, oh my god, they're so fucking good. It's because you're watching players who have played that champion for like 2,000 hours, and you're watching their best plays. You can see that in NA too. There's a bunch of fucking one tricks with like 3,000 games, and you just nitpick all their super highlight plays. People would think that NA is really strong too. I watch a fuck ton of KR VODs back when I was like super trying to improve. They all make the same mistakes. Faker said NA servers are harder. I believe it. NA might be the hardest server out of all the servers. Am I calling it right now? NA is the hardest. Junja got rank 1 on UW and KR never NA. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. NA is so hard to climb. Why is it so hard to climb? I don't know. NA is hard to climb because they're teammates. True. Not wrong. See, but like people have that feeling just because KRC and insane in pro plays. I think people are severely overrating KR in China. The only reason why we can't fucking win a game at Worlds is because our macro sucks ass. That's literally the only reason why. And why does our macro suck ass is because we don't try. Like, we don't try as hard as the other people into like practicing like specific timings. That's all it is in League of Legends pro play. It's just specific timings against certain matchups. Like, oh, Caitlyn Lux is going to optimally, they crash, they're going to slow push crash wave 3. So then the moment that wave 3 crashes, the jungler skips a camp, he has no time to go around, do the try push and get that gank off. Like that's literally all there is to it in pro play. It's just countering known strategies. But we don't put enough time or effort into doing that kind of stuff. But the KR and CN players do. And that's why we lose. It's because our macro sucks fucking ass. Like, we kind of have that. Like, I saw a little bit of that in NA, but we are nowhere near the level of KR and CN. Also, we're scared. Also, we're like super scared to like go in and make plays. If you watch any play at Worlds, they get to an objective late, they wait for the other team to finish the objective, and then they go in. That's happened like 50 times. Why are we so scared? Just go in. Or like, just get there before the objective spawns, you know? Why is our timing so bad? And it tries to, yeah, they will always be behind because they just watch KR, CN VODs, and then they just try to emulate it instead of making up their own shit. Like, the greatest hope we had in League of Legends is, unironically, is when LS came to C9 and made them go Soraka mid and Ivern top. That was our only hope. And then they kicked him. And then our hope of making it out of groups at Worlds just went along with it.